Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. And if you like a personal read, check out the description below. I'd be happy to assist you with doing so. You must remember that tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule, darling. So it's a good idea to keep an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you truly want to see what's up. All are welcome here and all contributions are highly appreciated, okay? Be sure to tell a family, friend, or foe, or you know, to come on over and subscribe so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any placement in your chart, okay? Ninth house, very intellectual. The outdoorsman loves to move about. Sagittarius loves to move about, loves to move around. Okay, very upbeat, outgoing. Okay. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. First card that we have here, Sagittarius, is the Eight of Cups. Okay. And so you could be in a situation that you feel you need to separate from, that maybe you need to walk away from. You may be someone that's leaving a separation, a relationship. Maybe you're separating from someone. Maybe you're leaving at night, okay? Maybe you're about to move on about your business and ease on down the road late in the night, okay, while this person is resting or while their back is turned. Maybe this separation, it could cause some kind of anger within this person because number one, you were wise enough to leave. It was your choice, free will. You weren't happy. You weren't satisfied. Maybe you addressed the things that you weren't happy about and you feel like you were being ignored, Sagittarius, so you've chose to move forward. You're feeling like whatever you're leaving behind, you know, what's in front of you is better than what you're leaving behind, okay? And you're not sure of what the future holds, but you're betting on yourself and you're just trusting that a higher power is working for you on your behalf. You can be someone very spiritually in tune, very spiritually inclined, um, someone who follows their intuition. And you feel like at this time you just need a break with the Four of Swords. You need a break. You need to rest and rejuvenate from all of the disappointment, of this relationship that you walked away from. Okay, this could be romantic or this could be a friendship, Sagittarius, but you feel that you need a break from it all. You're like, whew, soon as I get away from here, I'm going to make sure I just go and have me a break. I need some me time, male or female. You could feel you need to, go into reserve for a moment. Either this is to relieve some tension or relieve some stress or do some healing work. And I see someone, Sagittarius, I see you taking your time. You're really going to allow yourself to have some alone time to yourself. Okay. Maybe you were nervous at first, there was a lot of tension regarding, how you were going to separate, when you were going to separate, but you finally have done it. Okay. There was a lot of imbalance, with this relationship with the Six of Pentacles here. You felt like you weren't getting your fair share of what was due to you in this connection. You felt like you were the only one who cared. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm pretty sure that you love this vibe. All contributions are highly appreciated, and I thank you kindly. But you felt that things weren't fair. You felt like you weren't being heard. And so instead of staying in this connection and repeating yourself, you said, you know what? I know how to get your attention. I'm going to walk away. Okay. And when I say walk away, I don't see the Sagittarius returning to this situation. And so this moment of you resting and rejuvenating with this Four of Swords energy, This is energy of you working on recovery and self-love. Whatever you feel you have lost, or whatever positive energy you feel has dissipated from your aura, from being in this unhealthy, imbalanced connection, you are now recalibrating your energy. Okay. You are preparing yourselves to move yourselves. Okay. So this could be you, and maybe you are a parental figure as well. You could have children, one child, two, or maybe three. Okay. You could be a parental figure, or you may not. Okay. But either way, you are preparing, to plant your seeds somewhere else with the Seven of Pentacles. Whether this is a new relationship, whether this is you being in a relationship and expecting a child. But with the Seven of Pentacles, this could be you giving birth to new ideas, being more creative in your expression, being in the energy of being able to create and develop your own life in the way that you desire. Maybe previously in the prior relationship, this person here, could have been very controlling, or someone who didn't agree with your ideas. But moving forward, you'll be gathering with new energy who will be in agreement, or if not in agreement, willing to at least hear you out and listen to you. This past relationship, maybe you felt not heard, and that's one of the reasons why you walked away. But this new connection, this is going to be someone you can build with, you can grow with. Whether it's starting a business together, whether it's saving money, whether it's being in a committed relationship, and maybe coming to some kind of compromise, not compromise, some kind of agreement with each other. Uh, far as how you want life to go, and far as how you want to experience your life being in a union with this person. So very beautiful. So you're leaving behind the zero, and you're going to get yourself a hero. All right, Sagittarius, you do your thing now. You do your thing, okay? Okay. Because this prior relationship, this person was also, I'm picking up, they did not give you attention as well romantically. Maybe they lacked romance, they didn't believe in chivalry. But this next connection, this committed relationship, this is someone who's very passionate, very romantic. They believe in, like holding hands in public. They believe in public affection as well. I'm picking up. Okay. I don't know if they're going to squeeze your tushy, but they believe in that as well. Okay. But they're excited, and passionate about being with you and the things that you are going to come together and build together. Okay. This could just be a healthy, nurturing, happy family, just having happiness, pure, genuine happiness in a household within a family. Okay. You feel so much relief, Sagittarius, so much relief. And the next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles. And so you have more material wealth from that seven that you've planted. You have more material wealth. Okay. You're more outspoken. You're more down to earth. And you feel more comforted, more secure. You're able to thrive and be comfort. Maybe in this past relationship, you were very hesitant, or maybe you experienced some form of anxiety, or you were nervous about sharing your ideas because you had a feeling that your partner, you knew automatically, like, they're not going to want to do it, or they're not going to hear me out. But in this new connection, you're able to be yourself. You have a lot of freedom, and your partner is supportive of it. You're in a healthy connection. There's a lot of reciprocation here, and it looks good for the Sagittarius. This concludes the read. Later.